Authorities in Cote d'Ivoire have been identifying bodies days after the attack in Grand-Bassam beach resort. At least 22 people were killed. First Lady Dominique Ouattara visited some of the wounded in a hospital in Abidjan, while some of them shared their ordeal. Security has since been tightened, especially at border points. Al-Qaeda's North African branch claims responsibility. It claimed the attack was in revenge for a French offensive against Islamist militants in the Sahel region.
I came to show my support with several members of the government and tell the victims that we are with them and we will not abandon them. They have already received treatment. I was particularly moved to see among the victims children who were very courageous, very kind, and who understood things. But I would really like to say to everybody, be strong.
We were at the beach, then we had gunshots and saw armed men. When they reached us, I lied down and they scattered everybody. There was one of the attackers that was next to me and I tried to run to Hotel Huaf. It was while I was running that I was shot. We were sent to the General Hospital of Grand-Bassam, but since I was severely injured, they transferred me to the UHC of Cote.
All support has been pouring in from several regional leaders, including Benin's President Thomas Boniyaye and Togo's Faure Gnassingbé. The leaders conveyed their condolences to Cote d'Ivoire, confirming support to fight terrorism.
You cannot combat terrorism alone. Some national responses have their importance, but they must be supplemented, amplified by a regional response and even internationally.
Our visit shows that what happens in Cote d'Ivoire is of concern to us and that it is a sub-regional solidarity. We should pool our efforts, our resources and our skills as soon as possible so that technically we can exchange information in a safe and secure space.
We were prepared. After what happened in Ouagadougou and Bamako, the quick response of our security forces showed that.
Meanwhile, Paris will station a force of armed police officers in the capital of Burkina Faso to react swiftly in the event of another attack in the region and to provide training. French Interior Minister Bernard Cazeneuve said France would strengthen its security cooperation with Cote d'Ivoire and station members of the GIGN, France's elite police forces. Cazeneuve met with his Ivorian counterpart Ahmed Bakayoko, who praised the cooperation between the two countries. The raid in Grand-Bassam, claimed by Al-Qaeda in the Islamic Maghreb, was the first of its kind in Cote d'Ivoire, but the third in the region since November. It is seen as a setback for France, who lost 4 of its nationals.
We have decided to position some troops from the elite French police forces in Ouagadougou who will be able to swiftly intervene in the region in case of attack, to provide some training and some assistance in the case of serious terrorist attacks. I wanted to share that with you today.
The visit allowed us to come out on the field, to see the level of training that our men have, and to show how well cooperation with the French is going. And with what has happened, I now expect this to be reinforced.